Hello, I am the owner of an Alfa Romeo 159 and I have encountered some problem of noise due to a specific wear on my lower front arm that you can see there. I would like to hear what we see is a suspension arm that is from TRW. An original TRW, you can see it's engraved by laser, TRW, yes, a very fine inscriptions. This part has been bought to a big French car parts supplier called Oscaro. This part has only done 20,000 kilometers. I have put them 1 year and a half ago because the old were really worn out after 15 years of good use. And I encountered some problem again with this arm. So first thing first, let's have a look at the boot of the ball joint. You can see that the boot of the ball joint is completely destroyed. I encountered this first problem on the other side of the car, where I saw after 6 months the torn ball joint boot. I thought it was due to myself making some mistake during the assembly process. I replaced it with an old one, but 1 year later I saw now this one that is also destroyed. So clearly here there is a problem of rubber quality in this ball joint boot. Clearly the quality or the process of making it is not the right one. Nevertheless, this is not the cause of the noise I was encountering, of the creaking noise I was encountering when going over speed bumps. The ball joint is still well tight first and well greased also. So the ball joint is good. The reason why I encounter some creaking noise when going over speed bumps is this pivot. So this pivot is a pivot between the arm and the subframe with two big fasteners. The problem is that you have vulcanized rubber between the male part and the female part, and this vulcanized rubber is completely shot. And now, if you hear, you can see a play like that is enormous, and some noise and some metal-to-metal contact area. If you look at it, you will see some, but it's difficult to see on the camera, but you will see areas that have grind metal to metal. So here also, we have a part that is not at the expected level of quality like you can have on an original Alfa Romeo part. This part, TRW, less than 1 year and a half after 20,000 kilometers are completely shot. This is completely a nasty part, a sub-part, a part that has been done with at least very poor quality control. Now, if we think about how can such a part be of a bad quality, what I can say, why I have buy a TRW part for this car. I have buy it because on the forum, they indicate on some Alfa Romeo message board, they indicate that they had good results with TRW part and that the original parts are TRW arm. I can confirm you that the original part are TRW part, but not the same as this one. On the original TRW part, the one that are sold to Alfa Romeo, you will see on the casting the TRW written on the part, but I would say embossed in the casting, not like they're engraved, and some number there. And those parts, they sustain 200,000 kilometers without trouble, even 300,000 kilometers. I can attest, the old one I removed had this mileage. The original parts are TRW made in Europe, made in Italy. I have saw the original one on pictures taping the original part number, and you will see the inscription in the casting. You will see the little stamp, a little ticket showing TRW made in Europa with the Alfa Romeo siglum. Here, this one, I received them. They are TRW but made in Malaysia. So it's not the same factory and by any means it's not the same quality, and this one is an absolute crap. I recommend to not buy such a part. So what I have done is I have bought second-hand parts at the breaker, where the car are dismantled when they are old or crashed. I have buy original second-hand TRW part. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.